Want to know the name?
Noble Anime.
Hey guys, it's me, Star Chain here again, and today I'm here with my colleague again, 4-Star Renegade.
Hey, what's up, my super samurais?
Yeah, we're back, guys, and hey, today we're going to do a review on the episode of Dragon Ball Z Super, episode 37, and we're going to be doing our predictions of what we think is going to happen after this, going on between Vegeta versus Hit, and we're going to be talking about old classic. Since this episode was so epic, we're basically going to bring back some old classic Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z fights, arcs, pretty much anything that we thought was awesome back in our childhood when we was growing up with Dragon Ball Z. And if you guys have anything, y'all feel like, I don't know, that y'all like, what arc, what's your favorite arc you like, anything like that, please put it down below and let us know what y'all feel like. What was your favorite saga? Who was your favorite villain? Who's your favorite character? What's your favorite move? Just all of it. And we're going to talk about all of that. So, before we get started, we're going to sit there and tell you guys, if you don't have Crunchyroll, get it. It is a good app. I ain't going to lie with you. I actually have it. And it's pretty good. What do you think, for some reason?
Yeah, it's actually free on your devices like iPad and the iPod and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't have to pay a dime. But if you get it for, say, a console, it's a monthly subscription fee. So I recommend just getting on your iPad or your iPod and hooking up to your TV through Apple TV or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, and it pretty much keeps up with all the latest animes that you're interested in, like Naruto, such as, I don't think Super's on there just yet. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it on there, but it does have all the old Dragon Ball Z's. It does have all the Gundams. It does have, I don't know about Yu Yu Hakusho if that's on there, but a bunch of animes that's popular, Bleach, pretty much the ones that you still remember and that you're still interested in and that are still airing on right as we speak are on Crunchyroll. So please check it out. It's awesome. And one thing I can say is that I'm actually using another app on my phone from Apple, which is called Anime Watch. And it has Super on there. That's kind of how that's how we've been kind of keeping up with Super. We have other resources of what we do to keep up with Super. But if you guys don't have a way of watching it or watching new stuff, new content, new animes, old animes, anything that you're pretty much interested in that you're still interested in, I highly, highly tell you to go ahead and suggest and download Anime Watch. And it's on the Apple Store. It's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get started on our review on Dragon Ball Z. Super. Dragon Ball Super, episode 37. And you all know what's going on. I'll let 4-Star Renegade start this up.
Yes. A lot of action, a lot of epic scenery. Vegeta versus him. It's a good match.
I think it was good.
Yeah,
I think it was good.
It started off the way I, expected. First you didn't really know if he was playing you to let you not knowing if he could go Super Saiyan or not, and then it turned out that he really couldn't go Super Saiyan.
To me, it's kind of like, I don't know. So he just happens to come from Universe 6 and he's stronger than Goten and Trunks and all them. I mean,
yeah, he must be like one of their high top elite Saiyans there.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, that makes me think that none of them know how to
go Super Saiyan.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, most chances are none of them did, and I'm guessing maybe he's gonna go back.
I know exactly what it is. I know what it's gonna lead to. Why would they have to? Where's the rage? Where's the anger? They're heroes. Like,
they're good. Yeah.
But see, Goku's a hero too. He had to fight Frieza, and that's what caused him to go to first Super Saiyan. You would think, what the Saiyans, they got into a lot of struggles where they wouldn't have to go Super Saiyan or something like that. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I believe that's it. So, since they're good guys and everything, they really have no reason to rage or anger.
I mean, we know what motivates Universe 7 Saiyans is pride. And pride this, pride that, and, anger, and, and all that stuff like that. But, I mean, what motivates them over there? Just being heroes and saving people and stuff like that?
Yeah, pretty much. I believe that's what it is. And, and they didn't know about Super Saiyans. I mean, they really didn't know about, anything else, and and funny thing is, I noticed he didn't have a tail either. So maybe the Saiyans in Universe 6 don't even have tails. So
I read something on that. Somebody I forgot whose review I read on it, but something about them evolution. I guess I don't know, back when we have caveman days and stuff like that. For us, it's kind of the same thing with Saiyans. Over time, they evolution, they don't need the tails anymore. I mean, that's somebody kind of gave a review to me. I don't know. What do you think?
That's the only thing that really makes sense at this time. So, we're just gonna have to.
Well, Trunks. I don't even think Trunks and Goten.
Well, see, the reason they didn't have tails because Akira Toriyama actually forgot to give them tails. That was his fault. Yes. That was his fault.
Well, maybe this is just him fixing this little screw up, because
stop giving Saiyans tails. So maybe that's how he fixed his mess up.
I mean, it could be. But for him to be as strong, what was it in Kaba?
Yeah, Kaba. Mm-hmm.
I might be saying it wrong if I'm saying.
I just call him Cabbage.
If we're saying it wrong, please correct us. But
that's right.
But for him to be as strong. And this is just me, and tell me what you feel about this. Now, do you think it was just pure rage and anger? Because we all know the epicness that can cause. You could be super strong from all. Remember, for example, like Vegeta, when he was like, "My Palma," freaking freaked out and was beating the hell out of Beerus. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So that was just unbelievable power filled with rage. Do you feel like that's basically what Kaba had? This rage, and that's how he was able to fight Vegeta in this episode. I don't think he was nowhere near strong as Vegeta.
No, it's like basically the rage he had was the rage Goku had against Frieza. Because Vegeta threatened that he was going to kill him, then he was going to go eliminate and kill his family, and blow up his planet and all this other stuff. So that was pretty much.
I love that though.
Yeah,
I love. Yeah. Well, I didn't just love the fact that he did it to train Kaba, but I love the fact that was the old Vegeta. I love that Vegeta. Yeah. I'm not sitting there saying I'm a twisted, sick, freaking evil-pathic person, but I love the old Vegeta. Mm-hmm. I love that ruthless Saiyan, Prince of all Saiyans, don't give a dang about nobody pride. Yeah. That's what that's Vegeta to me. Yeah. Now, lately, I feel like he's Vegeta. He's just became more of a cupcake. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he really had no reason to, blow off all that steam like he used to. So, he's kind of watered down a little bit. But, don't get it wrong. He always jumped back to be the same Vegeta he always was.
Well, see, the thing is, to me, is that, and we're going to talk more about Dragon Ball Z, a little bit, like the favorite arcs and everything like that. But leaving back to Vegeta being, how did these evil villains in Dragon Ball Z go around just being whatever the hell they are, knowing of Beerus? You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought about that. Like, back then, they used to be there was Frieza, and then there was, who was it? Cell. Dr. Gero with Cell, and then there was Majin Buu and all these other villains. Yeah, well, I guess the point I'm trying to make is, how did they even feel like they could just do whatever they want and Beerus just something pop up and just says, screw you, and then blow them up? You know what I'm saying? Well, it's like, I know Beerus came later, I know he was created later, but it's like, to me, the way
it's supposed to be Beerus has always been, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, don't you? I feel like it should have been, which I know, like I said, Dragon Ball Z is before Dragon Ball Super, so Beerus didn't really exist in Dragon Ball Z. But it kind of makes me go back to I don't need to be blowing up these many planets, because Frieza was blowing up freaking planets. You know what I'm saying? Which Beerus said he was gonna blow it up anyways, or something like that. Didn't he say something like that? He would have done it himself. Or something like that in Battle of the Gods.
Yeah, but But
I'm just saying, don't you think Frieza probably was overstepping Beerus' toes? Like, hey man, you don't need to be blowing up planets. That's Beerus' thing. Come screw you up. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? He's just roaming around doing whatever the hell he wants, and then Beerus is not around. But then when he shows up and sees him in Resurrection F, it's like, oh, it's Beerus. Oh, I'm just freaking out about it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you also gotta think, Beerus wasn't really Frieza wasn't really working for Beerus or anything. So he was his own emperor overlord. So I mean, really, he didn't really answer to Beerus, but as long as he stayed out of Beerus' way, I don't think there ever would have been any problem.
Yeah,
Like his dad told him there's two people he shouldn't fight: Beerus the Destruction and this Majin Buu. So basically, it's like Frieza just avoided both of those beings at all times, you know.
You know, it's kind of cool to hear that though. Like, you know, I thought Majin Buu was just a Earth kind of, you know, thing or whatever, but come to find out, he was throughout the universe. Majin Buu was basically heard of throughout the universe.
So, yeah.
Because Frieza, I mean, it had to be because Frieza never even knew what Earth was until he got the coordinates to come to Earth. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, he would have already came and conquered Earth by now. I'm sure if he didn't run to Goku, or and vice versa years later, he probably would have eventually found Earth and came and conquered it and did everything. Probably would have did the same thing with the Dragon Balls. Well, hell, if they didn't even show up on Namek, he would have already had immortality. You know what I'm saying?
Who didn't show up on that?
Like Krillin, Gohan, the Z Warriors, they didn't show up on Dragon Ball Z. I mean, if they didn't show up on Namek, he would have already got his.
How would he have made the?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Well, you don't think he would have just said, "Hey, if you don't speak Namekian, I'm gonna shove my fingers up your."
I don't think the Nameks would have gave in to him. They would all rather die and gave Frieza the immortality to help him. Yeah.
I see you. Well, okay. But what sits there and tells you, okay, this is the way I look at it. I always thought this way. If you guys feel differently about it, please, let us know. But I feel like if Frieza didn't have Goku, the Z Warriors never showed up, and Frieza did everything he did with the Nameks, he would have eventually not got his wish there, but would have eventually found Earth, came to Earth, tried to do the same damn thing. No one strong enough to fight him. He would have killed all the Z Warriors and didn't find the Earth Dragon Balls and didn't make his wish.
Did you hear what you just said?
What?
Killing all the Z Warriors, Piccolo's dead, Kami's dead, no Dragon Balls.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. Yeah,
so he would have screwed himself.
Yeah, you're right about that. Well, yeah, you're right. And Frieza doesn't seem like the kind of person that does his research on stuff like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'd be like aware of Dragon Balls being created by the Namek.
But he wouldn't have put 1 and 2 together. And also, they don't really have any Dragon Radar technology anyway, so yeah, it would have been tough for him to find out the Dragon Balls by himself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and we're sorry, y'all. We gotta get back into the episode because we're completely getting off the topic. But yeah, the review of episode 37. Vegeta literally beats the living crap, out of Kaiba. And he was actually training him. He was actually training him in the match, and it was a good match. I mean, what'd you think?
It
was rage. It was rage for Kaiba to me personally, and he was able to. He picked him up and threatened to destroy his, planet Salad. Saba, what was the name of the salad?
Something like that. Yeah.
But he, basically bringing back, like we discussed, bringing back the old Vegeta out of himself. Yamcha even said that, hey, it looks like the old Vegeta's coming back or something like that. Is he evil again? Because he was really kicking him up like a freaking, softball.
Yeah.
A dang soccer ball in the air until he threatened them, and then he made Kaiba turn Super Saiyan. And that was his first time transforming. And it was a powerful transformation because you could look at the aura and saw how strong and overwhelming. It looked like Super Saiyan 3, you know what I'm saying, transformation. To me, like the aura-wise. The aura-wise. But then, after that, though, Kaiba put up a dang good fight against Vegeta Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he did.
He was fine. Vegeta still took a fist to the face. I don't know what was that all about. I mean, that's just trying to prove that your Super Saiyan's not stronger than my Super Saiyan, so.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in the end, Vegeta had way more experience than him.
Yeah, he just transformed. But then Vegeta had to be a dick and transform to Super Saiyan Blue.
Which was very unnecessary. He didn't have to.
Yeah, he just wanted to be a prick and be like, okay, well, I'm glad you learned how to do that. Super Saiyan Blue! I'm like, yeah, really. And then punches him in the stomach. Ends the match. But the one thing that I got out of that episode, not just the epicness of everything, but when I saw him go Super Saiyan Blue and saw he got its attention, to me, I really was skeptical about, I know why, but it made it look was so obvious when he looks at Vegeta, goes Super Saiyan Blue, and then looks over at Goku, and Goku's smiling at him. Like, what was that? Yeah. Foreshadowing. What's that called? Foreshadowing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Foreshadowing.
And it just like, Goku didn't say anything, but in my head, he was like saying, yeah, that's right. We got another transformation.
Yeah.
He was just staring
Suckle
at
nose, Hit. Suckle nose.
And of course, Hit just closed his eyes back and just...
Nuts. What?
Of course, Hit just closed his eyes back
like it's nothing, But, and that pretty much ends the episode of episode 37, where, oh man, if you watch, and like we tell you, stay and watch the next episode preview. Vegeta literally gets the hell beat out of him by Hit. Like, I don't even know. He's Super Saiyan Blue. He's Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah.
So, which we expected this. I expected this. I didn't expect Vegeta to basically do the whole dang tournament. He's fought Frost, he's fought Mugeta, and he's fought Kaba. So, now he's fighting Hit. To me, it's not fair to Vegeta. Number one, bring some damn sensu beans. Why did nobody ever bring those sensu beans? That's what did you not notice that?
Yeah, but then again, it probably wouldn't have been really fair.
Screw them. This Universe 7, we got sensu beans. I don't know what Universe 6 got. We got sensu beans. Okay? They should have. Vegeta, number one, Vegeta's exhausted. Okay? He's tired. And then he's fighting freaking Hit. So, and even if Hit is stronger, which we know he is, it's not fair to Vegeta. Come on, let's be honest. It's not. It's not fair. He's been through all those fights, and now he's fighting Hit. He's exhausted. They should have brought Krillin. You should have brought some damn sensu beans. That's all I got to say on that. But what do you think? What do you think next episode? What's going to happen next episode?
Well, Vegeta's gonna get his tail beat.
You've seen that.
And then Goku's gonna step up.
You really think it's gonna be Goku? That's gonna be it? Do you think it's gonna be what's that other guy? It's his freaking name. Manaka.
No.
Nigga boy.
Yeah, he's the last resort. So yeah, it's gonna be Goku that's gonna go up against the next. I'm not even sure we're really gonna be able to see Manaka fight.
You think? Well, see, like I tell you guys, I'm still predicting Gohan making his entrance. That's just me. I'm predicting Gohan making a comeback. Now, like I said, the tournament's pretty much about over, and the last person in Universe 6 has his Hit, but Hit evidently seems like he's a freaking, awesome. So, I don't know. And then I pointed this out to one star and guy. What's going on with Frost? Is he like sleeping, or I know Hit did something to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He recovered from that though. Yeah, I think he's just bored and tired and just waiting.
I think he's dead. That's just me. I think he's just sitting there and he's dead and he's not responding and he's just sitting there by Hit like it's nothing. I don't know. That's just me. Or he's not conscious. More likely he's not conscious. That's just me. But alright, that ends our episode review of episode 37 of Dragon Ball Super. And now we're actually going to get into our favorite arcs of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. For some reason, what was your favorite arc?
Well, honestly, I have to say my favorite arc was Cell because he's my favorite villain.
Yeah.
What about yours?
Cell, the Android Cell, the Android whole thing, yeah, it used to be my favorite arc. Honestly, if I gotta pick my favorite arc, and I'm sure a lot of people's gonna disagree with me on this, but the Buu Saga was one of my favorite arcs.
Yeah, the Buu Saga was interesting too.
Well, because it introduced us to Super Saiyan 3, which everyone saw that coming before it even came on television. I was playing with Super Saiyan 3 in video games. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans and you used to play the old Japanese games, that before they came to America, we got Legends. Legends?
Yeah, Legends.
Legends of Super Saiyan, which doesn't have Super Saiyan 3 in it, but it's one of the games I played. It ended the Freedom Saga. Arc. And you also got, what was the other one? Hyper Dimension. which I guess he kind of transformed to Super Saiyan 3 for like a
Split second.
split second, hyperdimension. So you got all these other games that I've already. When I was younger, I mean, Dragon Ball Z content was like and we were dial-up at the time, so we do whatever we can do to get some DBZ content. But yeah, I mean, I not just Super Saiyan 3. I love the Buu Saga just for the fact because it introduced us to Fusion, Vegito, and one of my favorite Gohans. Most people would disagree because they love Teen Gohan, Mystic Gohan. Yeah, see, so it introduced so many different, concepts of that arc. So to me, that was my favorite, if I had to say. Now we're gonna, what was your favorite character? Just
Favorite character?
I mean, obviously, I'm sure you're gonna say Goku.
Oh, yeah, Goku.
So why? Why Goku? Just because he's Star Wars?
No, because he's I don't know, just something about Goku that I like. I mean, it's like no matter how strong that every villain came, he was always ready for it.
Goku is always late as hell, man. In all fights, he always shows up last.
Yeah,
I mean, like
he's kind of a bad father too. But hey, that's besides the point.
Piccolo's Gohan's father. I'm sure you've seen that on Piccolo's father. I mean, it's just Piccolo's Gohan's father. But I mean, like. But yeah, I mean, like Goku always showing up late all the time. Every time he shows up, someone's dead or hurt or hell, everybody was dead in the Saiyan Saga except Gohan and Krillin. I mean, actually, I would have been pissed at Goku. I would have been like, wait, dude. I mean, like everybody's still buddies with each other in DBZ. Like, does nobody not like? Just stop getting along. I would have been like kind of pissed off. Like Goku, man, it's like people get mad at you when you're late for work. Hell, I'll be mad at you. I'll be mad if you was late for me in freaking Earth battle and we're fighting freaking Saiyans, aliens from a different planet. We all get fried and blown up and killed, and we're all like, "Go Goku!" Like, no, I've been pissed. Like, where was you at? That's just me.
Yeah, I mean. And bringing that up, and then they want to throw things in there later on, like King Ka always knew instant transmission.
Oh, that's cool.
He should have taught Goku that before he, had to run all the way back on Snake Way just to get to Earth. So basically, canon-wise, it's King Ka's fault. Everybody died.
Oh, not even just that. What was the excuse why he didn't teach Goku? Because he didn't ask.
Oh yeah, he didn't ask. He didn't ask for him to do it.
That dude, by freaking Earth is about to get destroyed by these alien of Saiyans. That kill, and they're killing everybody. Oh, but you couldn't be like instant transmission me. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, I feel like the only thing Goku really went King Kai's planning to do was just to learn how to be Kaioken and Spirit Ball.
Yeah, he trained under 10 times gravity. That actually helped too.
No, yeah, whatever. He still was weaker than Vegeta.
Yeah, I mean, Vegeta had way more training than him anyway. But so if it wasn't for the Kaioken, Goku probably would have lost that fight.
Goku did lose the fight.
Nah, technically.
The Z Warriors won the fight. Goku got palmed, man. Goku lost. Goku's Spirit Bomb basically saved the day. But Krillin threw the thing and Gohan rebounded and then they beat Vegeta. But Goku lost. I mean, Goku lost with Vegeta. But, I mean, like, because Goku's body couldn't hold up to the Kaioken. Vegeta, yeah, he transformed to a diggity dang 8. But, I mean, he's Vegeta. He's going to do whatever he got to do to win. He's almost blew up the Earth. I'm sure you guys already remember that Gatling gun. I mean, Goku lost. But he still won. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's just, pretty much the same scenario of any other thing that Goku's been through. Goku loses battles, but still wins. Okay? Like, for example, and this is just, I mean, I don't know how you can disagree with me if you want to. When he fought Frieza, okay, would you say Goku won?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, but the planet blew up.
But he got away.
Yeah, see, you didn't protect.
The mission wasn't to save the
planet.
planet.
I wouldn't hire Goku to protect my planet for nothing. How many times the Earth blown up?
couple of times.
Okay. Then Devin grew up. He said these guys had to go find another planet. Like, you're a terrible hero, man. You know, he's so I guess this time I'm gonna give Superman credit. At least Superman doesn't let the planet blow up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give Superman credit for this. But Goku is a terrible, terrible hero. He constantly getting the planet blown up. He blew up, he got planet Namek blown up. Now they have to go find another planet, praying that nobody shows up there.
Well, I mean, the way I see it is, why do you have to take things seriously when you can just wish something back? And so,
No, man. See, that's one thing I hate. That's the one thing about Dragon Ball Z. Like right now, I'm not a big fan of this arc. Like I love like, the new arc, Dragon Ball Z Super. I'm not a fan of it. There's no threatening. There's no life-threatening aspects behind it. There's no, danger or anything because everybody's just having a little tournament. I mean, like it's.
Well, things about the spice up. I'm pretty sure he's planning on doing something.
He better because this arc. They're struggling and Goku. Went through his thing. Piccolo went through his thing. Vegeta went through his thing. And Universe 6 fighters went through their thing. But it's not. To me, I love that when the Earth's about to get blown up and you gotta save it, even though they sometimes end up getting Earth blown up and then you end up having to get Whis to rewind time just to save the Earth again. So I don't love that part, but I love that there's something to defend, something to protect. There's risk. I mean, I don't like the fact that Gohan got freaking shot like a pincushion, but I love the fact that it was life threatening. It was. Making you worried. Is Gohan gonna survive? Did Piccolo really die? Yeah. I mean, this is tight. Don't get me wrong. I love the tournament, but I'm not a fan of it. Not just for that aspect because it's not.
Well, I mean, I'm a fan of it because canon-wise, there's two different groups of people from different universes fighting.
I'll be more of a fan. I kind of see what you're about to say for some. I'm way more a fan of it if it takes us somewhere to another arc. I guess that's what you're about to say. If it takes us to another arc, then we get to see Universe 6.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking after the tournament, Goku and Vegeta are probably, most likely, going to have to travel to Universe 6. So, you're going to exploit another
We better see
universe.
that. We better see Vegeta get to go to Planet Salad and meet Kyla's father, which, to me, and hey, I'm saying it first, so you're hearing it from 5-star Kane and 4-star rating on first, right here. I'm predicting that, and it's just me, and I'm pretty sure 4-star rating, I know what I'm about to say, but Kaiba, is his name again? I keep saying his name wrong, because it's a translation issue. But I think he's the son of Vegeta in Universe 6. That's just me. I mean, because look, his fighting styles were basically similar to Vegeta's. And you had a new Gatling gun. I mean, like, who else? No one else knows how to do Gatling gun but Vegeta. Apparently, he knows how to do it now. And he didn't just pick that up from just watching Vegeta. I mean, so, yeah. I'm predicting he is the Prince of Planet Salad, Universe 6. That's just my prediction. But, yeah, okay. So now we're going to get to one more thing, and then, we'll wrap this up. But your favorite move in Dragon Ball Z. And don't say Kamehameha. I mean, I know that's what you're going to say is Kamehameha. Come on, man.
I mean, my number one, of all time, of course, Kamehameha.
Okay, so that's just number one, and I'm sure that's like a million other people who wants to do Kamehameha, a Yugen. Pretty much all looks the same. I mean, yeah, Street Fighter. But what's your favorite move other than Kamehameha?
Well, I mean, there's plenty of them. I mean,
Favorite one
Final Flash is up there with Kamehameha.
If you had to pick one of those moves today, what in real life, if you could do it, what move would you want? Not other than Kamehameha. Let's say you already know how to do Kamehameha. What other move you would want to know? I know, I can tell you right now, but I'm gonna let you say it first.
Okay, well, there's one more move that I would have to learn. Okay, let's see. I already have the Kamehameha, which is you can charge up or you can shoot at any time. So I already got my fast move. So I need another move. So wow. I'll probably either go with Destructo Disc or I don't know, maybe Solar Flare.
Ah, see, you took the one I wanted.
Solar Flare?
Solar Flare is my favorite move of all Dragon Ball Z. All Dragon Ball Z, that's my favorite move. Just because, like, just blinding people and then big pong. You know, that's something I can do in real life. Like,
if
if somebody came up to me and was like, "Man, I'm gonna beat the candy crap," I'm like, "Solar Flare," and then just, you know, they can't see, they're blind, the whole crew's out of it. I just be like, I either run or I can either just start pounding away. So that's my favorite move of all Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I mean, and
And
honestly,
it's came in handy. It's came in
they
handy.
could have, Krillin could have so killed Frieza with
Yeah.
Solar Flare, struck their dish, game over. But you know, they wasn't gonna let it in like that.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't want to get. They just rather blow Krillin up like a firework, and instead of like him be the hero, Dragon Ball Z. It's gotta be Goku. Shows up late again when everybody's dead, basically. That's so freaking, you know, anime cartoons. It's just the way it is. The hero of the cartoon has to be the one that saves the day. Now I know that's not the same scenario in other ones. I'm sure y'all have other, you know, mangas, animes that you've seen where technically the star of the hero is not always the hero, but in this case, yeah, it is. It's basically Goku. Hey, but you know, take that back. I was actually going to give Goku credit on Dragon Ball Z Super. I was going to sit there and say that he hasn't been late in Dragon Ball Z Super, but apparently, yeah, he has. He's been late twice again. Even Vegeta's slacking. He started to be late. He was late for the fight with Beerus. You know what I'm saying? Which he was the only one that pretty much fight Beerus, but he was late getting there. Oh, and was he there on time? But before Piccolo died and Gohan was like a pincushion? What happened? Showed up late.
Well, I mean, technically they didn't show up late because if
everybody's beat up, Piccolo's dead.
But you have to
You're
remember,
late.
Goku and Vegeta didn't have any knowledge of Frieza even being on Earth.
Yeah.
When they found out they instant transmission as soon as they could to get to Earth. So I don't really consider it late if you have no knowledge is going on. So
Late.
that's not really your fault.
If y'all have a different opinion about that, how you feel about Goku always being late for work, please put it down below and let us know. But I personally believe that Goku is always late. Man don't know what an alarm clock is. Always late for every fight. Someone's dead before he gets there. Okay, countless times. Okay, Sand Silent. Everybody pretty much dead. Frieza. I already showed up, but Vegeta basically was almost dead anyway.
Well, that was Vegeta's fault. If he would have shut up, Frieza wouldn't have killed him.
Yeah, Vegeta had it coming. But yeah, and I'm a Vegeta fan. And Vegeta had it coming. He should have shut that up. But anyways, and then, okay, what was another one he was late for in Dragon Ball Z? Other than, man, I
don't think he was late any more times after that.
Well, on Dragon Ball Z. No, Dragon Ball Z Super, yes. But yeah, I don't think he was late for anything else on Dragon Ball Z after that. But then he starts slacking again on Super, being late, everybody getting killed. But if you guys have any more, you know, content about what y'all feel about this and what we talked about today, please let us know. Put it on the link below, and you know, send us some messages. We're trying to get this channel blowed up. You know, we're still making more videos. We're still getting more content. We're still trying to see what you guys want. If you guys interact with us, we can actually make more videos of what you guys want to talk about. Because we love coming up with new topics and everything. But dang, it'd be so much better if you guys let us know what y'all want to talk about. So please subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe to our channel. All right. Anything you got to say for stuff right now?
Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Super, because the following day we're probably going to talk about that and you know, and everything else anime. So yeah, just stay tuned for all the new videos. I'm probably going to post some more random videos here during the week. You know, hope y'all like the anime video I put up. That was actually pretty fun making. And my boys video, hope you enjoyed that too. But yeah, stick around for more content that's coming on the way.
All right. Hey guys, all I'm gonna say is this, and as I say every time, you guys have a good Super Saiyan day.
And Samurai.
All
See
right.
you guys.
We're out.
Want to know the name?
Noble Anime.